So next I'm going to be using the herbalizer, and the oils from Tool, the cleansing oils, are actually something called hydrolyphic, and that means that they break down in water. And the herbalizer, also being vitamin herbalizer, is going to break down the oils even further so that you don't have an oily residue on your face. And when I use the herbalizer, I am going to be doing a very, very light massage. There's a lot of schools of thought, and I have advanced training in something called lymphatic drainage. It's a French technique. It was pioneered, and with the idea that the lymph system is right underneath the skin. So it's a very, very gentle and flowing kind of strokes. So as we're breaking down the oil, we're going to be adding a little bit of water. And if you were to be using an oil at home to do your facial massage, then of course you'd have to do a cleanse afterwards. However, Eva's products are broken down with what's called an herbalizer. Just add water to it. And at evasesthetics.com you can see more about these products. They're excellent. I started using these products when I first went into practice, and really enjoy the process because you can do facial massage at home. And what you do at home is even more important than what you have done professionally. So, for those of you who aren't likely to go out and have a professional facial, just know that spending some time massaging your skin is excellent for the health and well-being of the skin. So now we're going to remove the herbalizer and the oil, and we'll be adding something called Hydrate. Hydrate is a fabulous product, one of my favorites, and it again is from Tool. Hydrate is got primarily, the main ingredient is called hyaluronic acid, or sometimes called sodium hyaluronate. The reason that I love that is because it holds 1,000 times its weight in water. And the skin can either be oil dry, water dry, or both. So even if you have oily skin, it doesn't mean you're not going to have dry patches, because you may have very oily skin, but it could be very water dry. In Jen's case, she would tend toward the water dry, even though she basically has perfect skin. She has the skin that she's inherited because she's under 30, and then after 30 she'll have the skin she deserves. Now in her case, she does use sunscreen and has taken good care of her skin, so in all likelihood she'll continue to have good skin as she ages. And of course there's many other factors about good skin, which is primarily good skin happens from the inside. It can do a lot to the outside, and unless you have good self-care habits, sleep, nutrition, and so on, the skin's not going to end up looking that great. So the skin is completely clean. All the oil is gone. If Jen had swelling in her face, you'd see that that was reduced. To finish, we're going to be using Hydrate. Hydrate is the sodium hyaluronate product. It's great as a standalone moisturizer. I call it underwear, because for aging skin like mine, I actually have to wear something over it, sunscreen during the day, night cream at night. Some people, especially young people, can get by with just using Hydrate by itself. You always want to put the thinnest product on the skin first, so if we were following with something else, we would be starting with Hydrate. So we're finished.